Four Dads and a Podcast is sponsored in part by Huddle Services. If you're looking for a disc jockey, karaoke host, to videographer, our company can help. With over 17 years of experience, we would be happy to assist with your special event. You can contact us at 226-988-2895 or visit us at our website at huddleservices.vpweb.ca. That's HODDLE Services. We look forward to hearing from you and helping with your special event.
You're listening to Four Dads and a Podcast. Best of luck.
And welcome back to Four Dads and a Podcast. This is episode 69.69. And tonight we have Jeff.
Hi, guys.
We have Braden.
Hey.
And we have Sean.
Good evening.
And my name's Raymel. Hope you're having a good evening. Tonight we are continuing our conversation as far as top 5 places you've visited. And if you heard the last two, it was Jeff and Sean. And I think we're going to finish up with Braden and I. Braden, you want to take it away?
Yeah, we can try. There hasn't been a lot of travel in my life that I can remember anyway. A bunch of traveling happened when I was a kid. Being, I guess, a military brat and whatnot, just jumping around in Germany and shit. But so as Hills, added during his list in the last episode there, definitely one of my favorite vacations would have been going to LA with him and the other guys. Just way too much fucking fun. Just running around all over fucking Southern California, doing so much shit that we never get a fucking chance to do.
Tenacious D.
Listening to Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny on repeat while we drove around because it was the one album we could all fucking agree upon.
That's funny.
6 whitest guys cruising around.
I still remember that. I still remember that one night where fucking Ty is like, "Hey, we should go to Compton." I'm like, "No, we shouldn't go to Compton."
No, hard pass.
We're 6 white dudes.
I got red bandanas for everybody.
We're 6 white dudes driving around in a goddamn minivan. Like,
yeah.
Compton's the last place we should be wanting to visit.
Just came back from the zoo.
I know, right?
We saw the pandas.
We did see the pandas. They were very sleepy that day.
Did you guys see the pandas?
It was pandas.
We like pandas. They're half black, half white,
And
I
Asian.
love pandas. They listen to black metal. It's amazing.
Yeah.
They're all about equality.
But yeah, the trip to LA, which we've talked about numerous fucking times. Just thinking about Universal Studios again. Did I tell the story about the Jurassic Park ride on the podcast?
I don't think so.
Okay, so again, this was another fucking with Gord scenario.
Those are the best stories.
They are the best stories.
Gord.
Just fucking with
that
him.
guy so much.
Oh yeah, we gave him so much shit, but
buddy.
He made it easy though. He made it way too easy.
He really did. He really did. So we're walking around Universal Studios. We find Jurassic Park the ride, which is a log ride, and I knew that at the end of the log ride, there's going to be a steep incline and an even steeper drop.
Yeah.
However, I was somehow able to convince Gord that was not the case. I was like, dude, we're just going to hang out. It's going to be like rolling down a lazy river. You'll take some pictures of animatronic dinosaurs. It'll be sick. We'll have a good relaxing time. He didn't believe a goddamn word I said, so he goes up to the security guard hanging out at the fucking entrance to the ride and asks him, and I'm standing behind him, just like X-nay, don't know.
Get the staff on board.
So the fucking security guard goes along with it.
Nice.
He's like, "Yeah, man, just a log ride. Just check out some dinosaurs. You're gonna have a good time."
Oh my god, that's so funny.
So again, Gord's sitting right next to me while we're riding up this damn thing, and he's got his phone out, he's taking photos of everything, and then we get to the incline where we start going up. He's like, Braden, why are we going up? Why are we going up, Braden? You told me this was just going to be a log ride. I'm like, it's fine, Gord. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Just maybe put your phone in your pocket. It might be a good idea to put your phone in your pocket. And then there's the fucking velociraptors and the T-Rex jumping out at us from the sides and shit and whatever. And then we get up to the top and we go right over the edge. And again, buries his head in my shoulder, just white knuckling on the fucking rails.
That's so funny. Poor Gord.
Gordy.
Fuck, man, I miss that guy. It was so much fun, though. But, yeah,
That's
so
really funny.
that's one vacation I'll never forget. There's so many good stories from that fucking week.
Yeah, we can keep going.
But, so yeah, there's that. And then I've already talked about this once already, but the 70,000 tons of metal cruise.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, for sure.
So we sailed out of Miami, and it was fucking 40, 42, 41 metal bands, something like that.
Yep.
Playing all day and all night. It was insane. I didn't sleep much because I wanted to check out every band on there. Got a chance to see 39 out of the 41, 42. So I only missed like 2 or 3. Some of them I saw twice because just had to. And then, it was out of Miami. Yeah, we ended up in Cozumel. And then we took the ferry on over to Tulum, checked out the ruins there, which was a lot of fun, just seeing, fucking bloody
rats are
ham.
going at that cardboard, eh?
Oh yeah, the rats are going hard right now.
Yeah, rearranged their cage a bit today, so keeps them occupied for a few days.
It's like goldfish.
You want to turn the
open the
game
bowl.
down on that mic of yours?
Can yeah.
But so headed over to Tulum, checked out the ruins and all that, and just seeing bloody handprints on them, the fucking pyramids and shit there. It was just so badass. And then just seeing hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of fucking metal dudes just walking around there checking out the same shit. We're all wearing black t-shirts, we all got long hair and all this shit, right? So it was interesting being like checking out all that cool shit with my crowd of people.
Nice.
It almost made me feel at home,
Almost.
right?
Like back in
But,
Manitoba.
Yeah, it was a lot warmer. A lot warmer. So other than that, I'd say going to Whistler, BC, a couple years ago for one of my best friends from back home got married out there. So flew out there, hung out with some of my friends from back home that I don't get to see very often, and just getting plastered and shooting the shit and whatever. We ended up taking one of the gondola rides up to the very peak of the mountain and just watching everything in the glass floor of the gondolas.
Nice.
So sick. We even just threw our phones on time lapse and just tossed them on the floor so that we could have a commemorative video of the trip and whatnot. And then obviously, ton of pictures were taken and shit. And yeah, it was a fucking blast.
Sweet.
And then, the end of the day, as much as I don't like the tourism side of Niagara Falls,
Are you fucking going there? Jesus Christ.
yeah, I do really enjoy going to Niagara Falls from time to time.
Fuck that
But I'm in Niagara Falls on a regular basis because of work, because we have a lot of work out there and whatnot. So any time I can, get a chance just to, look at the falls, I'm stoked, because it's just, ridiculous how, that shit happens in nature. It's weird.
Pretty mesmerizing.
Yeah.
Yeah, watching the edge of the falls there, it looks like it's receding, but it's not.
Yeah.
All right, guys. It's settled in. Fucking road trip.
Niagara Falls is the number one destination of all time.
I'm gonna go visit my pops.
Yeah, we'll just stay at your dad's place.
Yeah,
have
you
a
won't mind.
hotel room.
You won't mind at all, actually.
Bachelor party with your old man.
Yeah.
Is he cook for us too?
What's that?
Is he going to cook for us too?
I'll cook for you. I don't like his cooking.
Fair enough. And then what is that? That would be my
That's
4
3.
so far. I think that was 4.
Okay, whatever. Fuck off.
So it was
BC, Cruise,
it was LA,
Niagara.
All right.
Niagara, and BC. So I guess my next one was a few years ago. Tay and I drove out to Shawinigan, Quebec, to visit
nice.
her family, and just the scenery out there is amazing. It's a tiny little town that
Where's that close to?
It's past Trois Rivieres.
Trois-Rivières?
Trois Rivieres. I read the sign in Quebec.
It wasn't Quest though,
Like
right?
not 3 times, but twice.
No, I read it 3 times. It was Trois Rivieres.
Once, thrice, 3 times.
3 times a lady.
A Riviera.
But yeah, Shawinigan's a tiny little town
So
in
dumb.
the middle of the forest with where they have a lot of fucking hydro dams and
They
shit like that.
have the chipmunk out there and the squirrel with their nuts. They like
There
to
was-
bury them.
there was a
They
lot
make
of
lots of the trees.
Yes, lots of that.
Thank you, medicated Ray.
Made it worth it.
Hello.
So yeah, it was just beautiful scenery, getting to see all the the trees and the fucking hydro dam and whatnot, just out in the middle of fucking nowhere. It's fucking gorgeous. I'd go back again in an instant if it wasn't so fucking far.
I'm gonna do a road trip. Road trip.
But yeah, road trips are fun. I do miss road trips. I don't like driving the road trips though.
By far, like if you're gonna travel somewhere, doing it by road and if you have the time is so worth it.
You're missing to do it.
I agree.
Is that your 5?
That would be my 5. Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. My go. So, in no particular order, we're gonna start off with the Dominican. This is years and years ago. I went there with my ex-wife. It was my wife at the time. We had gone there, and the thing is, as you probably know, I usually can't sit still. I got to do stuff.
Oh yeah.
So we went horseback riding. We did a city tour in a week, and I also did the catamaran where I got to swim with jellyfish. Ooh. Holy shit, that was so cool. I was snorkeling. Like it was the one trip, and it's so funny because one of the memories I have from that trip is that I was just out floating in the ocean, basking in the sun, and I was there for a few minutes. I don't know how long. And I could hear my wife at the time there yelling my name. I was like, well, how far is she out? I'm like, what the hell's going on? I almost drifted out to sea. I was so relaxed. I was like, well, fuck, I gotta swim back. Shit. And the nice thing is it's seawater, salt water, right? So I can actually swim in that.
You kind of just float in that.
I wouldn't be able to drown if I tried. So there's that.
I could drown you if I tried.
Yeah, you could try. We'll drown together. It'll be fun.
I love how morbid that got.
Yeah, that's right. Just in each other's embrace.
But with comrades.
Jello.
Good night.
Jello?
You can blink now, Jeff.
He's blinking super fast. You can barely see it.
Yeah, that's right.
And then another place where I went, and this was to the Philippines. I went there for 4 weeks. If you're going to travel to the other side of the world, you have to do it. You have to be out there longer than 2 weeks itself for the vacation.
Oh, for sure.
To make it worth it, because you're basically traveling about 23 hours by plane to get to your destination. Then you spend a day acclimatizing yourself to the time change.
Got to recover and catch up.
I remember
speed.
We went out there, and I think this was actually for my first wedding, but the trip itself was a lot of fun because when we landed and we got there, it was me, my pops, my brother, and we're just there at my aunt's place. This is like 1 o'clock in the morning, and we're like, well, fuck, we're wide awake because it's like 1 in the afternoon for us.
Yeah.
And my dad's in vacation mode. He's like, let's go drink beers. I was like, I never really drank with my dad, but it's like, let's go get some beers. I'm like, okay, right, where are we gonna get beers at this hour? Don't worry, I know a place. we take the family truck. We drive to like a little shack on the corner, and it's still open. I'm like, but this is a fucking shack, right? You know, this is like, you know, on the side of the road fucking thing. They give us a 2-4 of beer, local beer with ice in it. I'm like, where the fuck did you get ice? He's like, don't ask questions. Brought it back. We started drinking. We started pounding them back. I was like, this is actually kind of fun. Vacation Dad is a lot of fun. Holy shit.
Gotta love Vacation Dad, man.
Right? He's like,
And you want to go to Niagara Falls.
he lives there. This is a different story. And it's funny because the thing is, during that trip, we actually went scuba diving too. Like my cousin, you had connections, and we drove out to a private island, and we went scuba diving. And I was surrounded. Like one of the guys gave me a bag of bread and bananas and whatnot. And I went to the bottom of the portion where we were diving, and I opened up the bag, and the fish, there was basically a cyclone of fish around me, and it was blacked out, and I couldn't see any light. They were just feeding like crazy around me. It was such a cool experience.
Nice.
And that's when you put the bread around your dick.
Yeah. And so the Philippines is good. Except, what did I watch? Because the thing is, they only had a limited amount of movies to watch on the plane. I think I watched the Brothers Grimm. Brothers Grimm. I saw it like 8 times.
Was it the Brothers Grimm or the Brothers Grimsby?
The Brothers Grimm.
Okay.
The one with Heath Ledger, right?
Yeah.
Matt Damon?
Matt Damon, Heath Ledger.
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
Another location here, number 3 is going to be Montreal. This hits a few points for me as far as friends and family. So every summer,
so this is the bachelor party Montreal, or just Montreal in general?
Oh, I'll tell you. Don't worry about it. Montreal in general, because what'll happen is my dad actually, because I had relatives there. We used to go every summer. We used to drive down from Toronto to Montreal and hang out there for a weekend and then drive back. And it was a yearly thing until whenever. But that place, because when we moved to Canada, we lived in Montreal for a little bit, for about 4 or 5 years, so it does hold a little place in my heart. But there are different milestones that I've hit when I was in Montreal. I mean, there's specific memories. There's the time where my cousin and I got in shit from our grandfather because we came home late because we missed the metro back because we were watching Terminator 2 in the theater.
Good excuse.
Yeah. And I was like, why is everybody up? And then they were giving my cousin shit. I'm like, okay, whatever. Yeah. You're the older one. You're supposed to be more responsible. Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Right? Yeah. And I was like, I'm going to sleep.
I don't want to be.
It's a great movie. Yeah. He was like, I don't know what's going on. Whatever. And then what else is there? There's a bachelor party. Like, dude, Ty's bachelor party, driving down there and driving back. That whole experience was fun.
The whole thing was great. Yeah. Montreal Steak Spice, was it? What was the place that? The Smokehouse?
Schultz's.
Schultz's.
The Schultz's? That doesn't sound right. Does that sound right? We'll have to correct ourselves on that one.
Where's that meat house that we went to?
I want to say Schwartz's. Schwartz's.
Is it Schwartz's?
It's Schwartz's, not Schultz's.
That lineup was insane.
Yeah.
I've never seen a lineup like that at a restaurant just on a random given day.
And they have 2 entrances, right? They have the dine-in and they have the takeout, and both of them had the lineups.
Yeah.
The place is delicious. Like,
I regret not getting more spices from there.
I would probably order some. They have the
I think we actually talked about that after.
We forgot. Montreal, like, even going, like, if there's one thing about Montreal is that if you throw a rock, you'll either hit a church or a Ripper joint, right? Up and down St. Catherine Street. Such a cool place. Like, growing up and just hanging out downtown is super cool. And the food scene there is amazing. Lots to eat, lots to see. And French girls are fucking hot. Holy shit. And then, what do we got here? Banff.
Love
yeah.
Banff.
Absolutely.
Love
Banff.
Banff.
It's so good. Like, we should go, man.
Yeah,
it's so good. Like, when we go visit Ty, we should just make a stop in Banff. Because that place, it's amazing. Like, you stand at the base of Lake Louise and look up at the mountains. It's surreal. You can't even understand how cool the feeling is and how small you feel with all these mountains around you. And it's quiet. I love it.
The Rocky Mountains, man, I miss them so much.
Dude, they're so good. And that was the first time.
Country road.
Continue.
To the place I belong.
You started it, you finish it.
The entire goddamn song.
In
I
Cartman's
want to hear
voice.
about the Shenandoah River.
So yeah, that's definitely a place I want to go back to. It's I can't even put it into words. What do we got here? Was that 4? Dominican, Philippines, yeah. And last but not least, we have San Diego, just like Jeff said.
San Diego.
Got Montreal, Banff, San Diego, Philippines, Dominican. That's 5.
That's 5.
San Diego is just such a cool place to be. Like, the weather is amazing. Even when it's cold, it's wicked.
Oh yeah,
right.
I think it's the most temperate temperature in like North America or something like that. Like it's
be a shame once California sinks into the sea, but enjoy it while you can.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then you have to get real estate in Las Vegas because that's all beachfront property. Because that's not going dark real quick too.
What movie did you watch?
Nothing. Actually, you know what? I was trying to watch a movie today. I couldn't get comfortable. I started watching Interstellar.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I love that show.
And I got through 20 minutes. And I was starting to fall asleep. I was like, and I can't not watch this. So I put on Inception and fell asleep to that.
I think 20 minutes is about how far Sarah got into it as well when we watched it.
Yeah. It's a lot to ask in the beginning of that movie.
Then she woke up and Matthew McConaughey was just in between the wall. How to get there?
What?
I can't
It
tell
was
you.
there the whole time.
I don't understand either. So much happened.
Right on. So
It has
yeah,
everything to do with time travel.
we should once everything is back to normal again, we should just set up a trip again, whether it be the cottage or fucking going to, I guess, Niagara Falls. Fucking
We need to do something,
like even a day trip. Fuck.
Yeah.
Take this
Remember
show
the
on
time?
road.
What was the time you puked on that bachelor party there, Braden? Because you had
You mean like everyone?
no, you had some gas station pizza and you fucking barfed.
That was
What was
That was for Hills's.
Was it, or was that for
Yeah.
mine?
No, that was for Hills.
Going up
That was up in Blue Mountain.
Oh right, because we went to go.
We got trashed the night before, and then the next day we went on the brewery tour. But I didn't eat enough breakfast
Right.
to keep all the alcohol down from the night before. So we were sitting in the brewery waiting for the tour, having some fucking beers.
It
And
didn't help that the seat you were in my truck was locked. It was sliding the whole time.
oh yeah, just constantly moving around, just motion sickness on top of
And
it.
then, I can't believe I don't think you said it loud enough or whatever. It's just like, is this supposed to be like this? I'm like, yeah, whatever. I'm driving.
yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry
Shut
about it.
your
You got your
goddamn
seatbelt
mouth.
on, right? You're good.
You're good.
Yeah.
Put your bra
But,
back up.
yeah, ended up just grabbing some gas station pizza because I needed something in my stomach, and that still didn't work out.
I felt
very
like
well.
a hero when I got that for you. I was like, let's go.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
go get you some food. And you fucking puked it all up outside of the place, too. It's like, hold on, I got to barf in the parking lot by the trees.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure being a brewery, they've had that type of shit happen before. I was just very discreet about it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, I went in the bushes.
Right. For sure. So, yeah, that's the 5. That sounds like a good list there, guys.
Yeah, man, that was fun.
San Diego
I miss
hit all of ours?
traveling.
Yeah. Everybody got San Diego?
I think, yeah, we all went to San Diego at some point, so maybe we should just go to San Diego again.
Fuck yeah.
Let's do the con.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Let me get my my cosplay finished.
Yeah, we'll go as a pair of Mandalorians.
Right on. He's actually
Those
printing.
case
He's 3D printing my my minigun too.
Nice.
Yeah, so that'll be fun to see him put that together and then break once he drops it. Anyways, what are you guys working on for projects?
Honestly, I'm just trying to stay sane.
Yep, I hear you.
Yeah. I guess the project right now is, getting to level 100 in Fortnite so I can unlock all
Oh,
this.
dude, like how many levels have you hit in the last week?
Just in the last 2 days, I've probably gone 20 levels. I'm sitting at 60 right now.
Are you? Right on.
Yeah, so I've only got another 40 to go.
I'm quite surprised that you actually bought the battle pass a week before the season ends.
I know, it was an impulse buy. I was like, I think I can do this.
Oh, you can. You totally.
So if I get high enough level, I'll make the V-Bucks back that I spent on the fucking battle pass, right? So
right, and a lot of the new quests have tons of XP, so it's super easy.
Yeah. But that's really all I'm working on right now. I'm, trying to play guitar here and there and just make sure the house is in order for when
Gesundheit.
Olivia finally
So
comes home.
good looking.
Nice. I just finished painting my Plague Marines.
Woohoo!
Girl?
Yeah, they're mostly finished. I don't know. I'll sit on it and maybe I'll do some more highlighting for a bit.
Doesn't
But
look
right
comfy
now,
to sit on.
Lots
Yeah.
of spikes.
yeah. But they're about 95% finished, I would guess. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna.
You know what? Throw a base on that and see how it looks, and then make
Exactly.
a decision after that because it just finishes it up.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm super happy with the way they turned out. They got all crusty and gross the way I wanted them to be.
Yeah,
And
they look
then-
kind of gross actually. I saw them on Instagram. Nasty.
Yeah, they look awesome. I actually got quite a bit of
Feedback.
more likes and comments than I've ever gotten for any Instagram post ever. So
Yeah, you post dumb shit though, other than your kids
addicted.
and your dog.
yeah, that's true. I do post dumb shit. And now I'm looking for. Now I have like 30 poxwalkers to paint. So
So those
that
are
wa-
basically zombies, right?
yeah, they're basically like plague exploded zombies. So I think with these, I want to really exercise my airbrush.
Oh, right
and
on.
and I really want to see if batch painting them with the airbrush, or at least the primary skin colors and stuff like that. And then,
Do the black primer with the zenithal and then the wash, and that'll be done most of the skin already.
well, yeah, I've already done the zenithal and the black primer. That part's done. I think I'm gonna go for like a gray blue kind of glaze on top of that.
Sure,
And then
that sounds good.
yeah, like a gray blue glaze, and then into like pink
Are
on
you
the
two
hot.
boys playing video games?
I've been playing video
I am
games
now,
this entire
yeah.
time.
Like, I wasn't going to, but
Yeah, till Sean just told
when
me
you
to,
guys get boners
fucking-
about painting, no stopping you.
Yeah,
I've just been questing Fortnite this entire time.
Right on.
nice.
What quest are you on right now?
All of them.
Well, no. Okay. There's the one. Let me know when you're into this week's chapter because there's five versus battles. You got to play against the characters.
Like the dual characters?
Yeah, you have to duel characters.
Yeah, I've got that. It requires 4 players.
Yeah, or any 4 players can do it, so we can just squad up and do it.
Okay. Yeah, we should do that.
Anyways, Hills, what are you up to?
So right now I'm working on. I'm still working on the trophies in Stardew Valley.
Okay.
This game is just super addictive.
Love that game.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it way more than I thought I was, which is great. I got a bunch of trophies in it. I'm gonna start a puzzle tomorrow.
Nice. How many pieces?
I've got 2,000 1,000 piece puzzles and
Okay.
2 550 piece puzzles. So I'm not sure
Right on.
which one yet. Let me see which one the kids want to do.
Yeah, that's a fun one to do.
Yeah, I
Is
love
it-
doing puzzles.
We did that at the cottage last year with the kids, and we kind of just kept on going back to it during the week.
I like having one on the go. I used my game table for the last, I don't know, month or so for the rats. I had them out the whole time. So I actually haven't even been closing the cage for them lately. I would leave them out full time. They can go in and out if they wanted. I had a little base set up for them, but they actually got onto my work desk and started chewing out my mouse pad and stuff. It was like, all right,
you guys are
out of
grounded.
here. Yeah, that's it.
Grounded.
Getting relocated, so that's why you can see them on this shoulder now. They're usually over on this side.
Oh, yeah.
So, but I got my table back out of it because of it, and yeah, I'm gonna start a puzzle up tomorrow.
Right on. Sounds good.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Sadly, I have not been playing guitar or bass at all. I fell out of it, and I just started painting up miniatures again.
Yeah, you sound like Chevy.
It's tough to have multiple hobbies going on,
Fuck, you're telling me, dude.
Oh,
Jesus.
fuck yeah.
and
It's hard to have one hobby.
yeah, Like I love playing video games, but I find when I'm hooked on a game, it prioritizes over playing guitar or piano or doing something else.
Yeah.
And,
I haven't played video games since me and Ray started painting.
Yeah.
Like, it's been like over a month I haven't touched a single video game in over a month.
It's crazy.
No, that's
So-
not true. We played Diablo a few weeks ago.
Oh, that's true.
We get to level 4.
Funny
Speaking
story.
I got
of,
to
are we
6.
getting resurrected?
Yes.
I don't know if my computer would run it.
I need to wait for my computer to come
Your
back.
PS4 would.
I don't have access to it, but if you have a Diablo 2 account, you can port your characters over to it.
Are all the level 4 guys?
Your old school saves.
Yeah.
So what you do is you go on the internet and you download other people's save files.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
that'll
don't be
do
able to
it,
play
yeah.
on Open Battle.net though.
Yeah.
So
And then
funny
just
story.
get
The doctor, the surgeon, when he was before the procedure, because he was talking to me during the whole thing. It's like, so you got any hobbies? I was like, well, fuck, where do I start? You got an hour. So
I'm gonna be
I
playing with your junk for a little bit here, so you might as well
Slicing up your
start telling me
This
what
is
you're
my
into.
hobby.
yeah. I play with people's junk. Yeah, I told him about the Viking thing, and he was so intrigued. I was like, well, is it like LARPing? I'm like, no, we don't role play. There's no role playing at all. I hit my friends with blunted steel.
It's like LARPing, but you're actually hitting.
Yeah.
It's exactly like it, but
He's
it's
like
Like
actual
LARPing, but instead of foam swords, you use real
Real
swords.
swords. And it's funny, he's like, doesn't that hurt? I'm like, yep. And he couldn't just figure, he's like, I don't understand. I'm like, we dress as Vikings and we fight. I have difficulty telling this hobby to anybody, really. You know,
Yeah.
what do you do for fun? Oh, I fight.
It's like
Huh?
you mean like in that movie with Paul Rudd?
Yeah. Fuck.
Great fucking movie, by the way. Role Models is one of the funniest movies out
That,
there.
is, that scene was so funny. Holy shit.
Yeah. I watched that last week too, actually. I used to watch it all the time.
Right on.
One of my favorites is I Love You, Man. I
Yeah.
love
Oh, absolutely.
slapping the BS, man.
Just a classic.
That one just keeps on creeping back into the podcast.
All the time.
All the time. It's just such a quotable fucking
Yeah.
scene.
Right up here.
Catch you on the
Fast-paced rock.
Menjay.
Go see Rush.
Check you later, Jobin.
Amanda always calls, like, she says that character is me.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
So, yeah.
I started
Another-
watching WandaVision the other day.
Sweet.
You finished Mandalorian?
Oh, God, no.
For fuck's
Still
sakes,
haven't-
man.
Still haven't even started
For
season 2
fuck's
yet.
sakes, man. Let's
Oh.
go.
I know.
Like, it's
I know.
literally
I
one of the
canceled
best
Disney.
shows you can watch.
For fuck's
I know.
sakes, Sean.
Yeah.
I can't cancel Disney. They added so many fucking things on with their
The new
star.
Stars stuff?
Bro,
yeah.
they added on every season of fucking Futurama.
Oh, fuck, no way.
What?
Yeah, every season of Futurama, dude.
On
It's on Disney Plus now.
Ah, you kidding?
Yeah, so I guess you're starting up your subscription tomorrow.
Yeah.
aren't
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sold.
you? You know what? Don't waste any time. Just start it up right now.
You can kiss
Disney
my
Plus,
shiny
please
middle
pay
ass.
for
Your
podcast.
credit card's saved, right?
Just all these recurring monthly streaming, like $60 a month on having access to watch things. I don't own anything. We just save that money up over a year and just own all these CDs and DVDs and movies.
I don't even know if I have a DVD player, like a dedicated one.
Why?
PlayStation 4
That's not a dedicated one. Come on.
could be.
Nope, that's a waste. Actually, this computer is so old it has a CD drive in it.
Ooh.
Got laser disc.
Yeah, my laptop's got a disk drive in it too.
And it's like I think it's like yours where it has two jacks, one for the microphone and one for the headset.
Yeah.
Sure does.
The green and the pink.
Yeah.
It's actually black for the headset and red for the mic.
Right in the pink.
Yep.
So
Yeah, I need a new computer.
I've got my steel pickaxe.
woo.
Getting ready for first winter.
Was it Stardew Valley?
Must be.
That one winter festival's pretty fun.
Is it?
Yeah, where it's like there's like all these boats in the harbor, and you have to.
Boats
There's
and
like,
huts.
yeah, there's like
Boats and
these
hoes.
unique vendors that only show up like once a year at this thing,
Right.
and then you can go down inside a submarine and like do like special like a special like fishing thing there too.
I just done the fall festival. I came second place in that thing, and then gambled all my stars away to get that star drop.
Thought you said you hate gambling.
I do, but
It's not real money though.
But you need that star drop, man.
you need them. I need them all for the trophy.
There's
I
not
looked-
an extra
looked at the
thing
strategy.
on our what's it called, iTunes.
What's that?
You want to double check iTunes there because he said
I literally just loaded it up at the beginning of the fucking
Oh, there-
episode, and there wasn't anything there.
All right.
I'll reload it. Just give me a goddamn
For
second.
those of you that are on iTunes, do that thing with the 5 stars.
Yeah,
and
there's
read
like
it.
one of us.
1, 2,
One?
2,
Two.
3.
Yeah, we've only got the fucking 2 reviews.
That's
That's it.
sad. That's too bad.
We suck.
Yeah. Oh well. We're not really doing it for anybody anyway.
Jeff, I thought you said your grandma was supposed to comment, or was it your mom? I can't remember.
I don't know.
What?
I was just an assumption. I don't
Do you want to have your grandma on the show as a guest?
know.
You sure? I hear she likes dick jokes.
Think
She
about it.
loves a good dick joke. Man, that was the. I went,
We should
went
cut
home
it
one
off.
year,
Cut
and
a
we.
joke out of it.
My sister brought over
Good edit.
Cards Against Humanity and playing
Oh,
with.
I want to play that game with my folks so bad.
Oh my god, playing with my mom and my dad, my aunts and my uncles and my grandmother. Fuck's sakes, my dad is a dirty fucker. Man, I think he likes dick jokes more than I do.
Yeah.
And you like them
Runs in
quite
the
a bit.
family.
Fuck.
I love
You're
dick
all
and
about
fart
dick.
jokes, man.
Just even like the flying dicks around your head from the beginning of the podcast. It was
I enjoy a
So
good
much
dick.
fun.
Yeah.
Well, who doesn't though? You know?
Like hot dogs, love them.
All the phallic.
Anything phallic, just put it in my mouth.
You know, like that character from Superbad,
Yep.
the dick pics. Yeah, that was me.
That guy.
Just drawing dicks everywhere.
Dick, 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 dick. How many dicks is that? A lot. Name
Oh,
that
man.
movie.
Oh my god. My fucking nuts hurt so much.
Did you get any frozen peas?
I don't have frozen peas, but I have frozen whatchamacallit thing from those gel packs.
Oh, okay.
I
Okay.
got one of those.
I always
when you get
enjoyed
up in the morning, it's
peas.
sore.
Yeah. I'm not looking forward to tomorrow morning.
Yeah, no, seriously, put some pills by the bed, and like just take a few even before you get out, and then just kind of lie there for like half an hour, and then get out of bed.
Let it hit my system.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, for those of you that are trying to figure out why I'm talking about this, is I had a vasectomy today. Ta-da!
Today.
I promise you, even though you're going to be sore, it's not going to be as bad as that first morning would after a circumcision. Holy fuck.
Oh my god, dude, I can't even imagine.
Buddy,
Like-
it was the worst.
I was 8, I think, when I got my circumcision.
I was in my 20s.
Yeah. And I don't even know why
It was-
my mom sent me to do it.
Fucking terrible. Well, if you're gonna get it done, why do it at 8?
I don't know. I have no
Like,
idea.
Like I understand why you don't want to do it with like a newborn child, because that's just an insane amount of pain you're putting them in, and a lot of them actually burst their eardrums with how loud they yell from it because they can't use anesthetic.
Right. Like, I don't understand. Like, there's no reason to.
No,
Unless a
there's
medical
there's
reason.
zero reason. That's the only reason I did it, was because it was a medical issue that I had,
Right. So,
and I miss it. I miss that little elephant trunk.
His dick was too big, ladies.
My skin was too tight. Was the problem.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
the
dick was too
big.
big.
Jesus,
Oh,
haven't
okay.
talked
I see
about
what
anything?
you guys. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll cut this. I'll cut this little bit out. It's fine. just
Yeah.
like I did in my
Did with the-
20s.
That's such a good segue.
Now I have to keep it in.
Yeah.
Shit.
Continuity. And if you're listening this far, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Dedicated.
And
Like,
if you're
honestly.
a first-time listener, why are
We're
you starting
sorry.
here?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Like,
apologize.
you start on the first episode, like those beta episodes. Is this thing on? Does this work? How about now?
Oh, yeah, the tech support episodes.
Yeah.
Those were the best episodes. We've just gone downhill since then.
Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah,
I think
it is what it is.
we've evolved as a podcast too, though.
Well, yeah, I think, our weekly content's getting better.
I think so.
Yeah, we're
Maybe.
a little bit more structured. That's what we're telling you. Give us 5 stars. Damn it.
Yeah. We're enjoying
Also,
it. Why aren't you?
I know that you're not on Facebook there, Jeff, but I posted a meme earlier today or yesterday. It was basically name one movie, replace everybody with Muppets except for one person. And there are some great responses in there.
Okay.
You feel me here? Let me see if I can pull that up right quick.
Did you want to think of name a couple off, right now?
Pick a movie, keep one actor, the rest are played by Muppets. Come on, Jeff, you're on the spot.
Oh, wow.
I'll throw one out there. Ninja Turtles.
Oh yeah,
Avatar.
So the only actor you
Ooh.
need to keep is Elias Cotees, who was Casey Jones, because the Turtles were already Muppets.
How about The Matrix with Muppets?
yeah.
Yeah,
Who would you
somebody
keep,
mentioned that. Kept Neo.
That'd
Yeah.
be amazing. No, I'd keep Morpheus.
though? Morpheus, yeah, I'd keep Morpheus too.
Are you
Or
kidding me?
no.
I'd love to see Morpheus as a Muppet.
Agent Smith.
It just was keep
Yeah.
him and then a bunch of
'Cause
Muppets.
Hugo
Oh, yeah,
Weaving
that'd be
was
cool.
amazing, right? Hugo was
Yeah,
unbelievable.
okay.
Oh
But
yeah,
then-
Hugo
He
Weaving.
was so good. His role bled into Lord of the Rings.
It would be kind of cool if they did it where when you're in the Matrix you're a Muppet, but when you're out of the Matrix you're real,
Yes, somebody needs to do that.
right?
It hurt in my head.
Fuck, I love
Someone
it.
said Saving Private Ryan, but keep Tom Hanks.
Never saw it. No frame of reference. Taylor's was actually pretty good. Castaway, but keep Wilson.
Where's another one here? Harry Potter franchise. Keep Alan Rickman.
Yes.
Oh
course.
yes, absolutely. Although some of those Harry Potter puppet videos on YouTube with fucking Snape, so funny.
I'm not familiar with those actually.
You'll have to Google them. They're fucking gold.
Yeah,
Oh yes.
right on. And then there was Boogie Nights keeping Mark Wahlberg.
Or
He
just
had a
keeping
puppet
his
dick
dick.
anyway.
His dick.
His dick
John
was
Wick. Ian McShane can stay.
Yes.
a-
Ian McShane is amazing in everything he does.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
he's a really good actor actually.
What was he really? Did you guys ever watch
Deadwood? No.
No,
not Deadwood? Fuck, I don't know. I forget. Wasn't he in?
American Gods.
Yes, that was it.
Yeah, fucking
No,
great.
I haven't watched it.
He was
If-
awesome.
Where did you
in
watch that
show.
one?
Yeah, I watched half of it. I much enjoyed more of the book than anything else, but the actual series itself is keeping pretty true to the book itself, visually as well, because you kind of get an idea of what it looks like in the book, and I think they translated it pretty well as far as the show is concerned. Unfortunately, I didn't really keep up with it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and McShane's amazing in everything he does.
Some guys were saying that they couldn't get past the Deadwood character when they were watching American Gods.
Well,
Really?
that's the problem with a lot of people's outlook when they see movies and TV shows. They always think of that actor as the first character they saw them play,
Right.
and they just can't get out of that mindset where you have to realize that they're all playing different characters. They might be the same dude, but they're playing different fucking characters constantly.
Unless that actor plays the same role every movie, like Tom Cruise.
It's like Topher
Like
Grace in Spider-Man 3. All I see is
Ugh.
Eric Foreman.
Oh my god.
I
A
know.
lot of times,
like,
if I
why-
read a
why would
book
you-
first, I can't watch the movie or the show after it.
Yeah, it's weird. 'Cause
That's
you
why I
kinda-
don't read.
It's,
Just trying to get the casting right as far as the character, what you have in your head. Sometimes
tough.
there's a big old miss.
Yeah, I read all the Odd Thomas books, and I really enjoyed the books. and then they had the movie out for it, and I watched 5 minutes of it, and like the guy that they got for it, he was a good actor, but it just wasn't Odd Thomas. It wasn't the guy. It just didn't play the guy very well.
Another really good example of that is Death Note.
Ender's Game, I didn't even watch that one.
Oh God! You know what? It was a good movie standalone if you knew nothing about the book.
Yeah.
But if you've read the book, like it's one of the best sci-fi books out there.
Really?
And,
I was so upset about Ready Player One as well. Fuck.
Yeah.
That movie and the
I never watched it.
Two different. Don't even bother, dude.
Yeah.
Like the book is so good.
Yeah, if you haven't read the book, it's actually a decent book or movie, decent movie. But read the book. The book is so much better.
But here's the thing: my issue is with the Iron Giant. That the Iron Giant doesn't like fighting, and you put him in a scenario where he's actually a war machine. That's totally against what his morals are, or his moral code is, right? That's my big beef with it.
The movie, they modernized a lot of stuff in it, didn't they? They just brought it up to just current.
Current, yeah, because the thing is, there was a bunch of references as far as some of the anime stuff that they didn't even touch on, so they could relate to the North American crowd. Yeah. I get it, but whatever. Get fucked.
I'd still like to read the second one. I haven't picked that one up yet.
Oh, I forgot that.
It just came out pretty recently.
It came out before Christmas.
Did it?
Yeah.
Well, maybe I'll pick that up. I'm not doing anything anyways.
That's true.
Yeah.
So, I think we have hit the point where we're done.
No return?
Yeah. Are we done?
I think so.
I guess.
I mean, unless you want to keep on talking about movies. I love talking about movies, but I don't know how much...
talk about anything, I guess, but...
We could save that for another episode.
Would you guys want to do like a book club thing?
Book club?
Except movies, right? Because
movie club?
That whole
movie club.
You know, that whole thing, thing where I don't read. Yeah.
So there's movies I got to catch up on. I've already got flack from you guys, and I don't remember what movies they were.
Tropic Thunder.
Oh, fuck that. Jesus. Okay.
Son of a bitch. Tropic Thunder. One movie. You'll enjoy every goddamn minute of it.
Will I, though?
You will.
Tom Cruise's best role.
It literally is, though. 100%. Did not even realize it was Tom Cruise.
Yeah, you won't even recognize him.
You won't recognize him. It wasn't until the fucking end credits that I was like, I know this guy. Holy shit, that's Tom fucking Cruise.
Yeah.
That's funny. Okay, maybe I'll check it. What is it on right now?
I'm sure it's
should
on
be on Netflix.
Netflix.
Pretty positive. If it's not, it's definitely on Amazon. So
maybe I'll check it out tomorrow.
I promise you, it will not disappoint.
Yeah.
I need to have something on, just even if I fall asleep to it.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, guys. I'm gonna go hang out with the Whiff.
Cool.
I'm gonna continue playing Fortnite.
I'll jump on with you then.
Yeah, you will.
All right.
You
guys, folks, have a great night.
See you next time.
Peace.
This has been an FHN production. Listen to our new shows every week on Thursday on any podcast platform. Also, check out our live shows on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or Twitch.